So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Red Mike's TV video. In this video today, of course, it will be the preview for the game on the week on Saturday as Manchester United take on Norwich City. If you do enjoy the video, guys, make sure to thumb it up. Make sure to, of course, subscribe if you are new. And also make sure to comment your score predictions for the game as well. But without further ado, guys, let's get on to the video. So guys, this Saturday will be Manchester United taking on 20th place Norwich City. And going straight into the game, just straight away, I do expect us to win this game quite comfortably. We're against 20th place Norwich City. They're struggling to score goals. They're leaking goals at this point as well. And I think it should be a straightforward game. But one thing I should say is we can't go into this game guaranteeing we're going to win. Because we know Norwich City, they're in the bottom three. They're bottom at the moment. They're going to be fighting for every single point they can get. And, you know, Watford beat us 4-1. So if that says anything, you know, at the moment where we are, we have to be a bit careful. We can't go into this game thinking it's going to be easy, thinking it's going to be an easy 3 points. So I just wanted to say that straight away. But realistically, you know, we should be winning this game quite comfortably. We should dominate this game. And then under the way Ralph Rangnick plays as well, we definitely should score about 3 or 4 goals against this Norwich team, which some teams have done this season as well. So yes, a game where, you know, we can just build a bit more momentum, get a bit more confidence from it as well. And of course, as I said, this is all about, you know, taking it game by game and just seeing where it takes us. That's the whole point of these next few games, because right now we do sit, I think, 3 points off top 4, so it's not all that bad at the moment. I think West Ham, if they lose on the weekend and we win, we could potentially get that 4th spot. I'm not too sure what the goal difference is, but if that happens, we'll be on the same points as well. And, you know, where we were a few weeks ago, it won't look as bad. And I think, you know, as I said, you know, things at Manchester United are a lot more positive at the moment. We've got a new manager in. You know, we just won a game quite comfortably as well, which we, you know, haven't done this season. So it's all about taking it game by game and hoping, you know, these games will get us more confidence. And the more training sessions we have, the better this team will get as well, and it will show on the pitch. And I'm hoping it shows, you know, a bit more progression in this game against Norwich as well, because we did look good against Crystal Palace. We looked really good in that first half, but again, we stepped off it a bit in the second half. You know, we lost a bit of the tempo. You know, we just didn't look as good as we did in the first half. So maybe in this game, I'm hoping that we can just try 90 minutes of what we did in the first half, because that's what we're known for, really. We are definitely known for being a half team, like playing well one half, and of course in the second half, absolutely falling apart. And that's, you know, a bit what we did against Palace. I know we won the game, and I don't think we ever looked like conceding, really, because we were very good on the day. It still concerns me that we're only playing well for one half. So maybe in this game, we can just dominate this game and you show a bit more progression. That's what I want to see, game by game. And then the next game, next weekend, or whenever it is, it's probably next weekend now because Champions League is gone. So next weekend, then we can, you know, hopefully show a bit more progression after this one and go on a run of wins. We're just picking up continuous points after points after points. And like as I said, you know, seeing where it takes us come the end of the season. Because this is, you know, this is part of it, really. It's not about thinking about the future, because we won't have Ralph for the future, will we? Because we know he's not stepping down at Manchester United. He's stepping down as interim at the end of the season to be in a higher role at Manchester United. So then when we get our permanent manager in, then we can think about the future. But now it's just thinking about how this team can improve, getting the best out of these players until the end of the season, and, you know, making sure that the next manager, when he comes in, he's on a stable path, really, and he has a bit of momentum to build off. So that's all I'm hoping that this season can bring for Manchester United. But yeah, going into our last couple of games against Norwich City, of course, it's finished 2-1 Man United, 4-0 Man United, 3-1 Man United, 1-0 Man United, and then we did lose 2-1 to Norwich. So 4 out of the 5 games we have won against Norwich, and of course, as I said, we're 3 points top 4. So if the stats go by anything, this should be a comfortable game. I'm expecting it to be not easy, because Norwich are going to show a fight in this game. They're bottom of the table, as I said, but, you know, it's a game we should be controlling, and just, you know, hopefully that goal will come very early, and then we can build from there. That's what I'm expecting in this game. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. I will put my score prediction. I will put my team lineup on the screen now.
So guys, what's going on? My team going into the game for the game against Norwich on the weekend. David De Gea in net. Left back I've gone with a returning Luke Shaw. Maguire and Lindelof at the centre backs. And right hand side I've got Dalot to keep his place. In the middle, of course, I've gone with a 4-3-3 formation. So I've got Fred in that DM spot, and I've got Bruno alongside Donny van der Beek. I really want to see them two together playing alongside each other, so I've gone with them two. Although you probably might see the 4-2-3-1 with Bruno in that cam spot. You could potentially see that with, of course, Fred Fred and McTominay in the middle, but we'll have to wait and see. But my team, of course, on the left I've gone Sancho, on the right I've gone with Greenwood. Of course, no Rashford on the side. I think Rashford over the last couple of weeks has been very poor. He's not been really put in 100%. He's not shown any signs of improvement as well recently. So I've gone with Greenwood, who I think looked fiery against, was very fiery, against BSC Young Boys. And up front, of course, I've gone with Cristiano Ronaldo. He comes back into the squad. So let me know what you guys think down below, guys. Make sure to comment your teams for the game and your opinions on my team. But let's get back to the video.
So guys, that's my team going into the game, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, I've gone with a very similar team to what he put out against Palace. But of course, I have put Donny van de Beek in there. As I said, I want Donny van de Beek to be a really key part in this team going forward. So hopefully, he does get the nod ahead of McTominay. He's been very poor recently, to be fair. But maybe McTominay starts this game. And the reason McTominay, I reckon Ralph could start McTominay is just for the physicality. Because we know Fred doesn't have that. Fred has a tenacity. You know, he's a speed merchant in the middle. He will never stop running a play for the badge, and McTominay is just there for the physicality, to be fair, to help out that midfield, because we do need that. I do get why he does play McTominay, because we have no one else at the moment in that mid who has the physicality like McTominay does, and he can definitely like control that midfield a bit more than Fred just running all over the place. So I get why he plays McTominay, but I think playing Donny van de Beek and Fred there, you're going to have a lot of speed in that midfield. You're going to have a lot of fire in that midfield as well. So I'm definitely going to put them two in that midfield. And of course, the attack speaks for itself. I would put Mason Greenwood ahead of Rashford going into this game. That's my opinion, though. But I think he's just been a bit better and deserves a chance ahead of Rashford. So, of course, just my team going into the game, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below, of course. And let me know your teams in the comment section. Be interested to see how you guys think we should line up. Of course, a bit about Norwich, as I said, they come from the Championship. Again, I don't know how many times they've done it. I think it's the last 3 or 4 times in the last 4 or 5 years they've come up from the Championship into the league and went back down. And it does look like they're going on a similar route to what they have done before as well. They sit bottom at the moment. 3 teams are on 10 points. So, you know, they do have a chance this season. And with the way they're playing, they've got a new manager in now. They have every single chance of finishing ahead the likes of Newcastle, the likes of Watford, and potentially could stay up. But I said, you know, I did say in my Premier League predictions, I do see them staying up just because of their team. So I do back them to stay up ahead, like the Newcastle, Watfords, Burnleys, teams like that. But we'll have to see what happens. But they do have some very good players in that midfield. Of course, Billy Gilmore, he's been a key part of their team. Of course, Buendia, I know he's not there anymore. I meant to say Rashika, who came in. He's not really shown anything in the Premier League as of yet. I know he's a good player. He came from Werder Bremen. He had a bit of potential about him. He's not shown that. Pookie, Cantwell, players that have been there for years now, to be fair. They're still going strong in that side. And, of course, they haven't had the best of results recently. Got beat on the weekend. Drew against Newcastle when Newcastle had 10 men. So they are struggling. But, yeah, as I said, I don't see them really winning this game at all. But, as I said, we still have to watch out for a few of their players as well. But let me know what you guys think down below, guys. As I said, my score prediction going into the game, I'm going to say Manchester United 3, Norwich City. You know, I think it'd be quite comfortable. I do hope, I hope we score a lot of goals on Sunday against a Saturday against this Norwich side, and just, you know, peel them apart, dominate them, and just walk away with 3 points and move on to the next one. Because I think if we do go 3 or 4-0 up quite early, then I think we can maybe switch off a few players, rotate a few players for the next game, and save some legs. But that's if we can take the lead and, of course, go on to dominate Norwich. Because it's not guaranteed, as I said. We cannot take this game easy. It's one game at a time, and let's see what happens. But let me know what you guys think down below, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to smash a like, subscribe if you're new. For today's video, guys, that's it. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.